praise to Yahweh, Bashim Al-Shai, Bashim Rakakodat, Shalom to the 144,000, the rest of the elect out there, Shalom to you. Make it real quick, super quick. If there be evil in the city, have the Lord not done it? Now, did I quote that correctly? Matter of fact, let me go to it. Maybe I quoted it wrong. Amos 3, Amos 1, I'm sorry. Amos 7. I'm sorry, Amos 3. What am I doing? Amos 3. Shall the trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord Yahweh have not done it? So I'm listening to these guys. I'm not listening to them. I just kind of came across them. And let me see. Let me come right about here. And they're talking about GMS. Because they mentioned the blue letter. And they always taking shots at us. So listen up.
Talking like that.
They want to continue to see more displays of unity like this on the east of the city. Cameron Joy, Oklahoma's own News 9.
Now watch this.
That'd be a nice look right there.
and y'all, I'm talking about you brothers. I'll write this down because the city's buzzing. Man, y'all heard about what happened on the east side? Man, the Israelites came out deep as hell. And yes, because what happened so and so. Man, let's go see what they talking about.
Yep.
Y'all realize after this, we went to camp.
Right.
We went and taught. And some of these same folks that would have just kept driving, they stopped. Said, "Dang, now you know what? Let me hear these brothers hear the message." A lot of our people, when they drive by or walking by, all they hear is "yah wah 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 read."
Yep.
They're not really listening. So any opportunity that we can get to bring attention to the Lord and the true solution in the Bible, guess what? Oh, we gonna take it. We gonna take it. Now watch this next video.
The fourth day,
by the way,
in a row. There's been a shooting in the metro.
The latest happened this afternoon
Bishop, they didn't hear it.
23rd and Lottie in Oklahoma
Fourth
City.
day in a row.
Person.
Oh, good. This is the fourth day in a row there's been a shooting. What's the title of this video? There's too many people getting killed. There's a reason why so many people getting killed. The Most High is bringing judgment. Let me come over here. This is fair use. Now, y'all get together in March. I want to see, are y'all going to join together and march to the chip place? Because if the leader of IUIC says there's nothing wrong with the micro C hip, it has nothing to do with the mark of the beast, you can go ahead and get it if you want to keep your jobs. Get it if you have to. That's what Nate said. So if he says that and none of these people are the elect, guess what? They're going to march just like this, and they're going to line their asses up, and they're going to get marked, and then they're going to know what violence is all about. That's why we call you guys a bunch of zombies. I don't know if these guys are part of IUIC, but you got the long hair. They're doing what the hell they want to do. And they talking about us, but that's all right. You know, lets me know I'm special.
The big purple sign. Our school is right there. I said, you know what? Hey, tell them sisters to come on. We showing the community we here for them. The understanding at. This is where the truth is at. This is where the support is. Because they always ask what question? Where are the sisters at? Here they go. And it was only a few was dealing with the kitchen stuff. But watch this, man. Keep going, bro.
Setting fire to the islands, 3 hours till we back on the sea. Inspiration to the sky, they gotta go, but they don't want to leave. You don't work, tell Edom it's a rap.
Hold up.
You gotta go back a little bit on that one.
Go back.
A little bit right there.
Stop, right? No, keep right there. Who you see now, one of the senators came out. This is Nikki Nice. She is in seat right now in this district right now.
Right.
And guess what? Whatever her name is, Senator Nikki Knights, whatever her name is, when that chip come out, she gonna take the chip. She gonna tell the people that there ain't nothing wrong with taking the chip. Don't listen to no goddamn GMS. This is like a scene out of the Star Wars movie in the bar scene. Niggas looking like aliens.
And she came out to this event because, again, the killing is a major problem here on the east side.
The question is why? 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 W-H-Y. If there be evil in the city, have Yahweh not done it? So you mean to tell me Satan is doing his own thing? The Lord said, don't be killing nobody in that area right there. I want that place. These fuck the hell with them all. I'm going to do it any damn way. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? So this guy's saying to justify getting together with the NOI, which they worship a false god, okay? In the name of violence. We got to stop the violence. How can you stop the violence? Go back to Amos 3. Go back to Amos 3. Go back to Amos 3. Why is there violence? If there was 20, this is 20 days in a row, niggas getting shot. 100 niggas got shot inside of 20 days. We got to do something about it. There ain't a damn thing you can do about it, because go back to Amos 3. So these guys are doing their own thing.
This community, we got the solution. But you think we ain't gonna show up?
Right.
Nigga. We showed up strong. You see the flags in the back? Listen, we got it all out there. This is the way. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I keep stopping.
He a devil, he a rat. Kingdom falling.
He said this is the way. The scripture, Isaiah said, this is the way, walk ye in it. That's not the way. They're going to lead these guys. If the leader, Nate, tells them there ain't nothing wrong with the micro C hip, it has nothing to do with what GMS says, you can go ahead and take it if you want to. Then all of y'all, if none of you all out there are of the elect, you're going to fall for it. Maybe Yahweh Sab will come to his senses.
Take up your ship, it's a hijack. You don't know the spirit of the Lord is behind that. Looking at me like I don't belong here. You gon' see the reason when you see the kingdom drawn near. We are the captains now. See the kingdom.
We done sung this song before. We done did the exact same thing. We done cried, we done mourned, we petitioned, we even voted. But we still are suffering from the same things. You know, the simple form of insanity is doing something over and over and expecting different results. The one thing tried as a people, and I know y'all say it's aggressive, but look what's happening in our community. Do we not need that sense of urgency? Our people are dying. Our people are dying.
So we need this sense of urgency. Our people are dying. Why are they dying? Huh? What does the scripture say? And not too many words. The issues of death coming from the Lord. I'm merely paraphrasing. If there be evil, Amos 3, if there be evil in the city, who did it? Who did it?
Dying every day. This ain't the first death at the Lottie store. Matter of fact, brothers, raise your hand if you stopped the fight right there at the Lottie store. These brothers in the community, every time we go out there, it's something different. What has to happen? Come here, Hezekiah. We have to stop trying to use the.
So you got these people, you got these guys, Israel United in Confusion, out there speaking in this same area. And people ain't listening to them. Guaranteed, people ain't listening to them. You might have an old woman listen. Might have some young woman. She listening because she see a guy in the crowd. Oh, he cute. Maybe I can get his. Maybe we can exchange numbers. So the community ain't coming together. What does it say in Matthew 10, starting from the 5th verse on down? On down. It says if they don't accept your peace. In order for them to accept your peace, that means they're coming in. You guys said that you got a school out there. Ain't nobody coming to school. So all this stuff is happening. You say, now I can get them now. I can get the violence thing. But if you was about truth, you would tell them the reason why this is going on, because the Most High is allowing it to go on, making it go on. He putting a spirit on a nigga to take out another nigga. There be spirits set up for vengeance. I'm merely paraphrasing Ecclesiastes 39. Ecclesiasticus 39. There are spirits for vengeance. King Von was taking niggas out left and right. Guess what? The Most High, Yahweh, not Christ, but Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, put the spirit on him to be a killer. The drill rapping, do whatever the hell you call it. They dissing each other, two crews dissing each other. Then all of a sudden, one guy get killed, the other guy retaliate. Who put the spirit on them to do that? The Most High. Saying it in my Lahab voice.
And apply what God said. The white man's a devil, that's the first thing. But guess what? We got black devils too. We got black niggas out there selling drugs. I'm telling the police. I'm not playing with them. If you out there robbing, stealing, murdering, I'm telling.
Hold on. Wait, he said robbing, stealing, and murdering. That's Hosea chapter 4 from the first verse.
Hey, I'm about to send you a video real quick. Huh?
Fair use.
I can't hear you.
Fair use. I'm not making no money off of this. They don't want me to make no money.
Read the Bible.
Yes, that was the word of the Lord. They can't hear you on camera, y'all. What's up? Right. Y'all what's up is in the building though.
So to make it clear, so again, for people in layman's terms, so you understand, when we had opportunity to speak, Deacon got up there and went in the scriptures, the Bible, and began to show the people how to come out of these conditions. When we got to speak, we wasn't talking.
They're not going to come out of them conditions if they're not of the elect. They're not going to come out of them conditions if they're not of the elect. They're not going to be surrounded, a hedge around them. They're not going to be surrounded with angels if they're not of the elect. Did y'all tell them that?
About no Islam or Muhammad and nothing like that. Praise be. Even when them Nation Islam was praying, we wouldn't pray with them.
At all.
We're not moving like that.
We ain't moving like that at all. Matter of fact, Captain.
You join hand in hand with them. Proverbs 11 and Proverbs 16. Though hand be joined in hand, they shall not go unpunished. And when I say hand in hand, you were touching shoulder to shoulder with them guys in unity.
Chip through a shot. Well, I ain't gonna, go ahead. I'm sorry. Bro.
So the whole point.
You heard the shot.
So the whole point behind it, again, was to show us in the community that we out here, and that we got the solutions to the murders in the street.
Right. How can you have the solution to the murder in the street, when the Most High put the spirit on these guys to be murderers? Go back to Amos 3. The Most High is doing it. The Most High is putting the spirit on men to do it. Man's goings of the Lord. How can Job, what is that, 33 and 15, if I'm not mistaken? Or 15:33? Let me go to that. Job 15:33. Let's try. Job 15. I'm almost positive it's 15:33. Let's see if I'm correct. I'm sorry. It's got to be 33 and 15. Job 33 and 15, if I'm not mistaken. I'll find it. I know it's in the book of Job. There it goes. It says 13, why doest thou strive against him? For he giveth not account of any of his matters. Yeah, you striving against the Most High. For the Most High speaketh once, yea twice, yet man perceiveth it not. Most High is speaking through GMS about the microchip, for example. You guys are not perceiving it. In a dream and a vision by night, when deep sleep falleth upon a man, and slumbering upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of the man and sealeth their instruction. King Von, all the people that he killed, Who made him do that? The Most High came to him. Okay, you're gonna kill Junebug down the street tomorrow. Then you're gonna kill such and such. You're gonna kill Pookie the next day. You're gonna kill Ray Ray the next day. You gonna get Muhammad the next day, which is a nigga that thinks he's an Arab. That he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. He keepeth back his soul from the pit and his life from perishing by the sword. That's if you're one of the elect. So all these dudes that got taken out, females, whatever, they got taken out because the Most High put the spirit on them to take. When a cop shoot a Jake, the Most High put a spirit on the cop to kill a Jake.
And we came out to lend our support, to let the people know that we're on the front lines.
Right.
Like everybody else, we were invited there. We just come deep.
I just sent it. Okay. That's the video? No, get the one that I just sent.
The Lord has commanded us to come together.
That's right.
In one mind, one spirit, in the Lord Jesus Christ. We're making the light shine to show all the nations.
Hold up, man. Hold up, Bach. You got a high top fade, brother.
Matter of fact, Captain Ship threw a shot. I ain't gonna, go ahead, I'm sorry.
So the whole point
you heard the shot.
So the whole point behind it, again, was to show us in the community that we out here and that we got the solutions to the murders in the street. Right. And we came out to lend our support, to let the people know that we're on the front lines.
Right.
Like everybody else, we were invited there. We just come deep.
I just sent it. Okay. That's the video? No, get the one that I just sent.
The Lord has commanded us to come together.
That's right.
In one mind, one spirit, in the Lord Jesus.
This guy got a high top fade. This guy got dreadlocks. He okay. Kanai's, believe it or not, he's okay too.
Christ. We're making the light shine to show all the nations that we're God's people.
I don't know if he's down with high top fade. He all right. See, he's an older man, bald over there. He could say, well, let me shave this to make it look bald. No, he's one of the sincere ones.
Hopefully we can wake up many of the nation of Islam minds. Truth of this Bible.
Whoa, Bishop. That don't sound like we join together and understand.
Wait a minute. High top fade. He gonna get his shit crispy once every 2 weeks or whatever the case may be.
Whoa, Bishop. That don't sound like we join together and understand it.
Right. Not at all.
But wait a minute, y'all shook. Wait a minute. That's a cut. Y'all shook hands. Though hand be joining hand, they shall not go unpunished. Though hand is that a hand and then another hand being joined together, they shall not be. So I know you didn't tell this guy, look, if you don't get out of that Islamic nonsense, Yahweh Shai gonna kill your black ass. You ain't gonna come like that, man. You gonna let this man die? What if he get a heart attack and drop dead? He gonna go right to hell, according to y'all, which is a Roman Catholic doctrine.
Whoa, Bishop. That don't sound like we join together and understand it.
Right. Not at all.
Okay, tricks are for kids. You guys are baby. Listen, hold on. Wait a second. Put the camera on me. 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 Come on.
He's trying to show his nipple, little freaky ass nigga. He trying to show his nipple. This guy, man. This dude. He's talking about us.
Well, come on, put the camera on me. I said, damn it. Okay, it's on me. Okay, let me feed one of them guys. Come here. Let me give you some milk. Let me give you some milk. You need some milk.
I want you to pack it up, and I want y'all to listen to what Bishop is saying, all right? And then make sure you go back to the BHIs that are saying IUIC is joined.
Hold up. Now that's showing you that total disrespect for all the camps. All the camps should be getting on the IUIC. Because they refer to the other camps, the ISUPKs, GMS, the HOI, the AOC, the priest Danyala. Yes, you too. You a black, you a BHI. And they're not. They're just Israelites. We are black Hebrew Israelites. They're calling us by what the government calls Israelites BHIs. All right? So that's the separation right there.
Islam and understanding the doctrine. You know when we joined it, the community joined together to meet up for this conference. Right. Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Joined up with church leaders at their church to talk about the Bible. Yes, we joined.
And every time y'all went to the church, and some of these church leaders, well, we're gonna have a meeting and we're gonna sit down. And as soon as y'all sit down with these guys, when you start bringing out Deuteronomy 28, to the pastor, but wait a minute now, you come on now, you know you go. What about the white man? You know I got some good Jewish friends. What about them? Hey, I'm cool with them small hats through the years, but guess what? They're going into slavery. They're gonna get a foot up their ass, fiery foot up their ass sideways when the time comes. You know? Okay. Let's go.
Together. We came together and said, hey, this is what God said, and we told their asses what's in the Bible, what the Lord required of them.
You know what? Israelites, black Hebrew Israelites want to
join.
That's all you guys, all you ISUPK, HOI, HODC, GMS, Sakari. Hey, the head of Sakari bigged up the IUIC, and they're calling you a black Israelite. Sakari's a black Israelite, black Hebrew Israelite, a BHI. That's a federal term. You don't believe me? Go to Google and put in what is it? Project Megiddo. When they speak about the Israelites before the year 2000, this was done in the 90s. They refer to Israelites as black Hebrew Israelites, BHI. So they're using a government term. Are they working with the working hand in hand with the government? They hand in hand with the Muslims? Are they hand in hand with the government?
They want to join with them so we can argue about multiple wives.
Right.
That's what you want to argue about. The Lashwan Kodash.
Who they talking about? Who they talking about? They talking about you, Sakari. They talking about GMS. They talking about Jenna, sis. They talking about y'all. They talking about you, Hakah. They talking about you, ISUPK. Because the ISUPK, they're the only group that actually teach Hebrew. And guess what? They teach it correctly. That's the only group that does Hebrew lessons. Some of us do. We're going to a little Hebrew here and there. But they'll actually go into the Hebrew. So guess what? You want to learn the Hebrew? You can watch the ISUPK when they have the Hebrew classes, and them brothers that teach it are on point. So I just bigged up the ISUPK. So listen, they talking about us. GMS is on their mind. Something on my mind is GMS too. They lose sleep over GMS. Them niggas, them bum ass niggas. Now the Lord says if you find somebody that's poor among your people, you're supposed to pull out the checkbook. I ain't see you did a video on we got a checkbook. Send a representative, we're gonna give you a check. We're gonna give you a fat check. You know? They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. You guys, keep the law, keep the laws. As Paul would say, the laws, the statutes, the commandments.
Not listen. You know you're Israel, and we thank God that you know who you are. But we gotta reach out people that don't know who they are. That's our job. What you got?
You know what join means, brother? You got to get the blue letter Bible, brother. See, when you
they talk about GMS, they're talking about Sakari, talking about you, Alizar. You going to the blue letter too. That's why you know more than they know. Deacon Hakar, Brother Hassad, or whatever his rank is, he can be a general now. He can be a master teacher if you want, Hassad, because you're no longer under Sakari. So you can up your rank. You don't got to be a deacon no more. You can be a bishop. You know, you can be a prophet. You can be what you want to be. You can be what you want to be on Cloud 9. That's a song. I believe that was from the Temptations. Wait, that was a hit back then. You can be what you want to be on Cloud 9. You ain't got no... I forget all the words, but I remember it as a kid. So they getting on us, man. They tearing into us.
You understand? Joined me. Shut up, bro.
AD.
Yeah.
But we was invited, right?
Yes.
That mean that everybody in the community know who we are.
Yes.
No other niggas was invited.
No, they call us nigga. When they don't call us BHI, they call us niggas. No other niggas. Who they talking about? IHBK, GMS, Sakari, Genesis, AOC, Priest Bun Lawyer. They talking about you too, brother. Who else? Wi-Fi. Y'all a bunch of niggas. Y'all a bunch of BHIs. And whoever, whatever other groups, Sons of Thunder, Sons of the Most High, Bow Wow, Believers of the Way, which they took pictures. They went to your school and took pictures and all that because they plan on pushing your asses out because y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas. That's their words. This is what the brother said. This is what this brother said. They're a bunch of niggas.
Niggas was invited. There were there was other Israelites. I'm gonna show you. Yeah. Let's play the video. Watch this.
The Lord has commanded us to come together. That's right. And one mind, one spirit, in the Lord Jesus Christ. We're making
Lord Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is Jesus Christ? Who's Jesus Christ? You talking about from that song, Jesus Christ, Superstar? We ain't calling. Hey, if I was in the IUIC, when they said you gotta praise Jesus and the Christ, I'm out that bitch. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna do an Irish exit. Look that term up, Irish exit. I'm getting up and I ain't turning back. That's when I get up. Just like when the building fell down, the World Trade Center fell down, there were cops, corrupt cops, which they were all corrupt, according to Detective Nate. I'm calling him Detective Nate. That these guys were taking Rolex. You know, you had the guys working down there in Wall Street with the Rolexes and the nice shit, the shit in there, the shiny shit in their wallet, the money, the credit, whatever. And you had cops and firemen. They would take it. Oh, look at that, Rolex watch. Let me take that, man. Ain't nobody gonna miss it. This nigga dead. So they had certain guys. Nate was one of them. He had to be he wasn't a detective at that time. He was pretty much new. He probably was a rookie, you know, or maybe a second year in. And he had to go down and investigate to find out who's taking shit. And if they told me, "Lo, you got to go down in the tunnels and see what's going on," I'm like, "Look, man, I ain't with this shit. No, I quit." So he went down there because what's her name? Whitless. She was the governor of Jersey. She became the head of the EPA, Environmental Protective Agency, and she went down there. She said, "I'm the head of the Environmental Protection Agency. There's nothing wrong with the air. You see smoke all over the goddamn place. You coughing every 2 seconds. There's nothing wrong with the air. You can go in there. You're all right." These clowns, listen to them. These detectives, these firemen, these EMS. These people from out of state. There was people from EMS from out of state. There was cops from out of state. There was police, firemen from out of state, and they was all there helping and working. And most of the motherfuckers is dead. Most of the motherfuckers is dead. That's the day I quit but look, I'm off. I resign. I go to my lawyer. Can I resign? You can resign whatever you want. I resign. I'm putting in my papers. You won't get your pension. Oh well, them motherfuckers ain't getting their pension either. They died down there.
Light shine to show all the nations that we're God's people. Hopefully we can wake up many of the nation of Islam mind to the truth of this Bible.
You ain't gonna wake this guy up. I guarantee you ain't gonna wake this dude up. I guarantee you this guy, and then if he is, okay, I'm wrong. I'm human. I'm only human. But I guarantee you, $1 to a donut, I guarantee you're not gonna see him at the class with the purple on and growing their hair in the beard. I guarantee that. None of them Islamicists, NOI people are gonna say, I'm not doing this no more. I'm getting with the purple gang, as my man said, what's his name? Geno Jennings. He said the purple gang. The purple gang. They just, they being politically correct. This dude ain't gonna come. Trust me, none of them Islamic dudes, none of them NOIs gonna drop their bow tie and get with y'all. Guaranteed. Now, if you happen to get one, then you got one over on me. It's one for the IUIC.
We have one thing in common. We're all oppressed by the same man.
Wait a minute. See? How do you know this guy's an Edomite? They didn't say he's an Edomite, but they said we're all oppressed by the same man. They showed this guy could be a Jake. Another thing you guys do, somebody that looks like a Moabite, that you a Moabite. Somebody look like a Edomite, you're an Edomite. He could be a Gadite.
And we are here to show
what y'all paying attention. Whoa.
Hold up. Y'all united together, and here you got Islamics. They praying. Who is he praying to? He ain't praying to Christ. He's praying to Allah. This is pretty much a glorified photo op. That's all it is. And IUIC specializes in glorified photo ops.
Go back.
Right there. Oh.
Boom. Pause. This is the only one y'all caught on video. Yeah. I went and looked.
Yeah.
These brothers came out. They're not with us.
Nah.
But if you got you know what? If this guy, the Israelite, not with y'all, then he's a black Hebrew Israelite, and he's gonna burn in hell because he's not IUIC.
With Israel United in Christ, but they were there. This is a community, and there are other Israelites in this community. Now, whether they chose to show up when they seen us, some of them, there were some churches that were supposed to show up to this.
Deacon, they're on the sidelines. They're on the sideline. We on the front line. We ain't on the sideline. We on the front line.
Right.
Listen, hey Deacon, real quick. I know you're a little wound up right now, and
yes,
you guys like to bring out, but I do want to double back a little bit.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where the video's at.
Go back to the
but I want you to show that little young boy from NOI.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to see the effect of what the Israelites had on him.
No. The one before this. What? It's in that video too?
It's in the second one.
I know. It's keep going back up right there.
Watch.
Play it.
Yeah, setting fire to the islands, 3 hours to be back on the sea.
No. I want the other one. That ain't the one.
That's the one video.
Yeah, short clip. I want you to see something. I want you to see again what happens when the men of God move.
Right.
How we affect. Do you understand? And again, this is not as a shot at anybody, but I want you to see how we affected and the impression that the power of God put on us, and it affected that young boy. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
And how do we come out of this condition? IUIC, the vanguard, the leaders of this movement. We are those guys.
That's right.
He got this little kid. He's impressionable, man. You know? He got the bow tie on. He ain't gonna change that purple. His mom and his parents not gonna let him change that purple, man, to purple. He don't know what's going on.
Come on now.
Wait.
Wait. And we the bad guys, right?
But Bishop, who did he come with?
He came with NOI.
He was with the Nation of Islam. He ain't lying. You're right. I'm telling y'all, the influence is there. Why you think we got the flags up?
Come on.
They looking, Benjamin.
See, these guys are trying to make Israel come into. You got to be an Israelite. You got to go. No, it's only our job is to teach this word for the sake of the elect only. That's it. That's it. And you got to tell people that. Do you think I'm gonna make it, sir? Well, you'll make it if you want to elect. How do you do? Am I one? Do you see me? I don't know. I don't know. We call ourselves the hopeful elect. When you go out to these communities, you might have an elect there. You know, one of a city and two of a family. You go to many cities and don't get nobody. Scriptures speak about this in Ezekiel. This is being a small sanctuary.
Levi, Gad, Naphtali, Asher, Simeon, Issachar, Manasseh. Who is this?
Play that video. I'm sorry. That thing, man, all praise to the Most High. That's what we out there for.
Y'all better level up. That's what the hell you better do.
That's
worried
what
about the hell we do.
Say it again.
Level the hell up.
If you level up, you won't be upset.
You won't have no time to watch us neither.
Yeah. Watch. Play it. Leaders of this movement. We are those guys.
That's right.
Was him on your left.
Yes, young soldier. We gonna get your mind right.
How you gonna get a man's mind right if the Most High don't want his mind to be right? Huh?
That's how you do it.
That's right. That's how you
Positive vibe.
So wait a second. He could see and say positive vibes.
Is that guy at the school? Is Mr. Positive Vibes at the school with the purple on? Is he in the camp? Let's bring him back. Maybe let's look for him. Let's get a picture of this guy. I ain't gonna say nothing about him.
We gonna get your mind right.
That's how you do it.
That's right. That's how you do it.
Okay. The one guy, the other guy. Are you gonna see him come to the school wherever y'all at? Are you gonna see this guy in the classes? Because if he went to the class, you would say, "See, this guy is in the video that we made. He's an Israelite now." He gonna say positive vibes, and he gonna go home and pray to Allah or whatever God crawled up under a rock from. Jesus.
So wait a second.
This is what you call a feel-good moment. That's all you call it, is a feel-good moment. Like watching a good movie. You watch a good, oh, that was a great movie. Then you go about your damn business. You know it was a movie. This is a feel-good moment.
See and say positive vibes, but you all see nothing but evil. Y'all trying to, you all slandering. And again, I'm gonna play this part. Maybe y'all didn't know no better, but let's see if you apologize openly. If you say, I was wrong and I apologize, or you're gonna be so hardened.
Hold on, slander is when you say the leadership of the GMS, they get women and they pop women and they swap their women. That's slander. That's slander right there. That's slander right there. And when they said that, the people said, oh really? These niggas is wicked. These niggas are swapping wives. No, he ain't swapping no wives, all right?
See the facts and still deny. Let's see. I'm gonna put you all to that charge, that group, to see if y'all gonna do a 54-minute video of apologizing.
Right. Yeah, we need at least 57 minutes.
Yeah, 57 minutes.
About GMS. So you guys ready to apologize to these guys? I'm apologizing for getting on you for calling on the white Jesus. I apologize for me going against the great and powerful Nate on an MOTB. It is sin in all of its forms, whether it be religious or political. Give me a fucking break.
Could I tell you something out there you don't realize? Do you know there wasn't even, I'll tell you right now, 3 NOI women and 2, there were 5 and 2 kids. There were 7 people from NOI and 2 of them were children. 3 of them were women and 2 of them were men. The other 100 was us, and then 2 NAACP. And It was more. There's more OGs, these old gangsters out there than there was NOI.
Exactly.
Oh, so now they're getting on the NOI. He said are them old gangsters going to come into school? Are they going to be on the highways and the byways? Which you guys, the leadership, don't even go on the highways and byways no more. Let me ask you a question. We's on the highways and the byways, my brother. The newer guys are on the highways and the byways all the time. I give them credit. A lot of them are sincere. When was the last time we see this guy on the highway and the byway teaching? Yeah, what's up? Nate. Huh? Not a long time. But if it's a big thing and you got the cameras ready, you want to be out there. Photo op time.
No, Chris.
No pastor. Hey, we got a caller.
Yeah, let's go.
Might be Satan.
Oh, snap.
In the woods.
Cap, what's happening?
He got to join.
Slow.
The audio.
Yeah,
You got to join the audio
right. Get your audio right. There you go. Cap, can you hear me?
It's like a chariot out there.
Yeah.
He in the woods.
Nah, he ain't joined his audio yet for me to unmute.
In an unknown location.
Unknown location.
Captain Shem. Train the men.
Yeah, call him and tell him what to do. Somebody.
Yeah. But again, so forget what we're saying now. Forget what you mentioned the other day. Here's the fact. We ain't joining no NOI. I don't know why we got to explain that for you.
Bishop,
But go ahead.
we don't. That's a part of the propaganda.
Yes. Right.
And all you leeches that think that you're going to market your way and get all these people over here to come where you at, you are sadly mistaken. If you're your congregation for controversial, you got another thing coming to you.
Well, that's why you went over there. Because of the killing. 4 days of killing, this got to stop. This violence got to stop. Like Amos, let me close with Amos 3. There be evil in the city. I make peace and I make peace and make evil. I the Lord do all these things. The Most High brings this. If a sparrow doesn't fall from a tree unless the Most High sanction it, the issues of death belongeth unto the Most High. So if somebody get killed, you got Jake all up in Chicago, banging each other out, killing each other, Why is that happening? Most High put the spirit on them to happen. For that to happen. Edomite cop kill a Jake, you get all in the uproar. Guess what? The Most High put the spirit on the cop to kill that Jake. This way upstate New York, the little white boy went into a supermarket and killed a bunch of people, and y'all went up there. And then the Black Lives Matter what the hell y'all doing up here? You had no business being up there. If people were really taking out old people, 14 old people and whatever, the Most High had targets on their back. That's the will of the Most High. So you fighting against the Most High. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom. On to the next one. Shalom.